every time I thought I knew what was coming in The Last Jedi, it kind of took me somewhere else. Like Luke's line, "This is not going to go the way you think." Was that something you intended from day one?
Well, it wasn't the purpose when I sat down to write it. I didn't think, how can I surprise everybody? It wasn't that. It was kind of a natural byproduct of just starting with the characters and figuring out, okay, where are these guys starting from, and what's the toughest thing I can throw at each of them, and then just trying to honestly follow that path. And I think when you throw the toughest obstacles you can at characters and then try and figure out how they would honestly react to them, it ends up taking you to some surprising places, you know. But I guess the goal was never shock or surprise. Like, you know, it's the goal was always drama, and hopefully that includes shock and surprise.
Do you think you'll be bringing that same approach to the new trilogy you're working on?
Well, I hope it's a good story. To me, that's what a good story is that if you're actually doing things that feel like they really dramatically land. To me, the definition of that is you don't see it coming in the moment, and then once it's happened, it feels inevitable. You know, that's always what you're aiming for.
Carrie has a great arc in this film, but one of my colleagues was wondering, was there any ever talk of changing her storyline after her death or rejigging the ending?
There was a very brief conversation I had with Kathy after Carrie passed, and we both decided that, you know, there was no way I could see to try and manufacture some other ending for the character in this movie that A, would be emotionally satisfying, and B, would not require losing some of the scenes that she had in this movie, which I think are emotional and beautiful, and I wanted the fans to have those scenes.